What lessons did you take from this past year? Maybe you realized you can handle a lot more than you thought or learn skills to help you deal with the next major issue.
Bob Buckley has the story of an entrepreneur who found things to be encouraged by, even with everything we've been going through.
But man, the history of this place.
After nearly 20 months of proverbial darkness.
What is this place?
Originally, it was an RJR tobacco warehouse that was developed in the 1930s.
Algernon Cash is finally basking in some light.
I think we're in a much better position than we were, obviously 1 year ago.
It was last year at this time that we started this conversation when I asked him,
what do you think 2021 is going to look like?
I'm afraid to answer the question.
He was prescient.
If you asked me that question
because of the
ago,
pandemic,
2019,
Algernon eventually had to close the restaurant he had worked so hard to open.
I went through this feeling or this emotion where I just felt like, God, why are you taking everything away from me?
I think if you put a sign out there.
What he's come to understand since is that he was being pointed in a new direction.
To be honest with you, I'm really fascinated with these ghost kitchens.
You got more than enough space.
He leveraged the business relationships he has with people like J&S cafeteria owner Fag Nolan.
Man, those cookies look good.
To do his own ghost kitchen concept in which you don't have a dining room because it's all done by delivery.
It's designed to sort of piggyback on an existing restaurant. And so it becomes like a really low cost way to launch a new restaurant concept because you're not buying new equipment. You're not necessarily hiring new staff.
Algernon's was a seafood concept called Calabash Point.
Is it a permanent solution? Do you see these things going beyond the pandemic? That type of...
I do.
The ghost kitchen concept may be, but Algernon's first shot at it isn't. He had to shut down Calabash Point after just 3 weeks.
Even within the ghost kitchen space and in that world, you still have to have people in the kitchen to cook the menu. And so we actually had to shut it down simply because we were struggling to find enough grill staff that could actually cook the food.
Stop, what's going on, bro?
What's up,
nice
brother?
to see you.
You doing all right?
You doing all right? Good.
The
man.
tumult of 2021 provided more successful opportunities, though.
What's going on, bro? You doing all right? Nice to see you, doctor.
Algernon was able to launch projects dear to his heart, like this network of thousands of people, many black, some not, dedicated to the issues he feels have been neglected for far too long.
I mean, if you go into most black communities, the income, the wealth gap, and the home ownership gap is the same today that it was in 1968. So we've been talking about it, we've been studying it, but we haven't put any real action behind it.
As the year comes to a close, Algernon finds himself closer to his professional roots, developing real estate like the Sold Tobacco Warehouse.
The challenge a lot of times when you're relying on investors inside of Winston is that this side of town has a certain stigma.
And taking the advice friends have given him for years. Learn to focus on the moment with something like yoga.
And by learning how to focus on the moment, you actually gain stability. And so what I'm most excited for in 2022 is to go into 2022 balanced and very stable.
Bob Buckley.
I'm excited to see what 2022 brings.
Fox 8 News.
Algernon will be one of several people featured in a series of stories on North Carolina Public Television focusing on entrepreneurs making a difference all across the state.